Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chin Protect Group Perhaps Quarter 1 FY 2025 Analyst Call. I'm Wai, Head of IR and Sustainability. Without further ado, I will proceed with the slides. We will begin with the financial highlights, and I will now hand over to Dio, our Group CFO, to share the key financial highlights.
Hi, good evening, everyone. On the first slide, we are pleased to announce the first quarter 25 results, which, if you notice, we have a strong turnaround on the year-on-year comparison, which both the net insurance service results and PAT recorded more than 100% turnaround effect. So for this quarter, we are pleased to announce positive net insurance service results of 5.8 million and a profit after tax of 7.4 million. With this also marks our third consecutive quarters for the company, registering a positive trend of profitability. The balance quarter 1 2025 result stems mainly from a few factors. Number one is that we are seeing improvement in both our fire loss ratio. The second one is that we had a very strong growth in terms of the travel PA segment. We recorded a 32% growth in the top line. In terms of the other income and expense, you're also showing a lower expense this amount in Q1 2025. That's also partly due to the cost containment effect. As for the share of results from our associate company, we recorded a 1 million loss, mainly due to the earthquake aftershocks in Thailand, right, which are approximately about 800,000. Okay, next slide. Moving to the next slide, which will give you an overview of the combined ratio. So as what mentioned earlier, we have seen a strong improvement in terms of the net claims and attributable expense ratio, which is now by 15.6%, mainly driven by the better loss experience from the motor and fire portfolio. As for the acquisition cost, there's a slight increase by 0.8% point, mainly due to the strong top line growth of the travel PA segment, as what mentioned earlier. Regional ratio is also slightly down by 1.6% point. So with all these three add up, we are seeing a significant improvement in the combined ratio by 16.4% point, down to 93.4%.
Okay, next slide. I think it's a similar slide that we have shown you previously. Basically, just show you the positive trend, and we continue to see positive tractions to Q1 2025. And as mentioned earlier, the 10.6 million PBT trend in Q1 2025 stems mainly from the favorable loss experience from the motor fire and the strong travel PA growth of 22%. Okay, next slide. In terms of the investment composition, we remain very conservative in our investment strategy. There's no significant change in terms of the portfolio mix. We continue to invest heavily in the low-risk unit trust funds. What we observe is that in the month of April, there's a market rally in the fixed income space, and we have benefited from that. And with that, and with the anticipated central bank rate cut, we believe our investment income will continue to be supportive for future profit growth.
Thank you, Dio. We will now proceed with the business and other updates. I will now hand it over to Alif, our Chief of Growth, to share the key travel updates.
Thank you, Wai. So I'll be covering on the pillar for the travel. So basically, in the quarter 1, into the vertical for the expansion for market presence and reach. So we are pleased to report that we have grew our B2B network for the Asia region. We have successfully recruited a total of 263 agents in Malaysia as of April. And this is inclusive for the 6 of the top 10 travel agents in Malaysia. And for the EMEA region, we have expanded to 4 new countries, which is Zambia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Kenya. So in terms of the distribution channel diversification, we will be pleased to announce that we have rolled out our travel insurance product via AirPass, which is one of the online travel agent OTA for Malaysia, and also the travel aggregator for insurance on the get-go in Thailand. Also in Thailand, we also have launched our PA program with True Detect under the online EC platform. For the EMEA region, we have launched the Pet Health via Shori, which is the online insurance agent in the Middle East market. So, into the top line performance, our travel segment revenue has improved by 22% year-on-year, driven by the revenue optimization strategy and focus on the take-up rate initiative. So, on the second vertical, on the travel center of excellence, I would like to report on this premium optimization. We have done the completed the repricing for the Australia and Japan market, which is the inbound product, which we have covered for the 10 market, which we have done a benchmarking against the peers in those market. And then for the take-up rate focus, we have continued to achieve a strong take-up rate on the airline partners platform with a 50% year-on-year growth driven by the significant UI UX improvement to the airline partners platform. On the last vertical, on the beyond insurance, we have rolled out on the launch fast in Vietnam and Indonesia in first quarter, in addition to the Malaysia and Thailand, which we have done in quarter 4. So we have seen a strong take-up for these policies, which we have recorded about 500K as of March 2025. Thanks, Wei.
Thanks, Olive. We will now hand it over to Jose, our head of technical, to share our key motor updates.
Thanks, Wei. Hi. So for Moto, this will be our updates for quarter 1 2025. Our net claims incurred ratio, we continue to see improvement. This marking a second consecutive quarter of improvement. For Moto, we are focusing on 3 main plans. One would be the portfolio mix improvement, where we are seeing our motorcycle segment mix grow from 18 to 18.4% as compared to 17.6% in the last quarter. Whereas private car comprehensive above 50,000, we are now at 25.5% versus 25.1% in the previous quarter. Pricing optimization, our second focus, we are seeing our private car comprehensive and third-party fire and theft, averagely the premium is increased 6% year-on-year post the phase 2A liberalization implementation. The claims management enhancement, we have actually continuously implement the plan where we are seeing 5 percentage point loss ratio improvement as compared to last year. We expect this initiative to continue to be rolled out and we will continue to see improvement in the following quarters. Thanks.
So we'll then hand it over back to Olive to share our upcoming initiatives.
Okay, so I'll continue back with the upcoming initiative for the travel pillar. So aligned with the expansion of the airline partners of Twin Protect, so we intend to expand on our geographic footprint with the extension of our insurance coverage to the market of Pakistan and Uzbekistan market in the second quarter. And also we are looking for the further diversification of our distribution channel to roll out the AirPass travel insurance for the Indonesia and Thailand market. And also for the inbound product, we intend to continue that with this for the Philippine market. In addition to that, we also intend to expand on our ticket refund insurance program by having a spot PA offering through the ticket to you for other market as well. Under the vertical of Travel Center of Excellence, there is currently in progress for the launch of the baggage shield and insurance package for sport equipment and check-in baggage for the airline partners. In addition to that, we will keep continuing on the premium optimization, which we will be conducting a pricing review for selected primary market for our airline partner product, especially for comprehensive. In addition to that, we will continue also on the take-up rate focus to launch and to drive on certain campaign and commercial ads to allow for the drive on the insurance take-up for the key market. Beyond insurance, we will be pleased to also highlight that we intend to diversify ourselves by continuously innovating and launching a new value-added services such as a flight watcher and travel eSIM in order to unlock more revenue, non-insurance, other than insurance revenue stream, and also to enhance on the customer engagement. So I will pass it to Joseph, our head of e-commerce, to elaborate on these flight watchers.
Yeah. Thank you, Olive. Okay, so flight watchers is a new ancillary that we are looking at after we have successfully rolling out of the delay launch pass. So why we feel this is important is because that we feel that the customers might need to have a real-time updates, okay, regarding on their flight on their flights related information. For example, okay, so we may send out the push notifications, okay, in terms of like the flight delay, cancellations, or gate changes straight to the customer mobile devices. So the customer will get the first-hand information regarding their gate changes and make sure they don't miss out their flights. So and we are looking at these flight watchers to be embedded with our B2B segment, which is our travel agency and tour guide services. So this one will help them, okay, to provide a better services and also a better customer experience to the customers. So all in all, we are looking at the departures, gate updates, flight delay updates, cancellations, or gate changes, and even baggage informations. So this is we feel that this is the best way to engage our travelers, and then make sure that and also reinforcing our brand presence at all those key travel moments. Yeah.
Thanks, Joseph. In terms of the marketing events, actually we have participated in several marketing activities up to May 2025. In Malaysia, we took part in Mata Fair 2025 to promote travel insurance in collaboration with our airline and travel agents. We also joined Asia Kuching Travel Fair as part of local outreach. We also participated in Arabia Travel Markets in 2025 in the UAE to explore new partnerships and foster collaboration within the travel ecosystem. Back to Indonesia, we were the official insurance partner for Asia Red Run Bali 2025. We also supported the Love Boracay Festival 2025 in the Philippines. In terms of the CG events, we have planted partner trees, which are estimated to absorb over 6,000 kg of CO2. Last but not least, we also distributed a hydroponic vegetable system to B40 residents as part of our community outreach. These initiatives are part of our CG 3-year commitment, which aim to contribute 6,000 CG hours by 2027. We will now open the floor for Q&A. Please unmute your mic if you have any questions. Thank you.